Thank you. Welcome to FAQ 151. Welcome. Are you guys ready? Pluggo, are you ready? Yes. Okay, let's put you in my lap real quick. This is not very accurate, let's just say that. Okay, first question. E.Ju Matthews. Hey Ola, FAQ question. During the recording of your new album, what plugins or amps did you use for rhythm and for lead parts? Does the mixing engineer usually reamp the parts later, or do you prefer your original tone during the recording? Take care and be safe. Your new single sounds absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. That's such a nice thing to say. I've been saying it before, but I'm just using the Plini plugin for a lot of things. And usually I have that as well, just to have a quick sound going in my DAW while I'm recording, but that doesn't mean that that's the end results for the album. In this case, Jocke Skog is mixing the album. He will definitely have the last say when it comes to the reamping part of the album. And, I want him to do his thing. I have a tone perception for, how I want my rhythm tone to sound like, and then we kind of work together, on how to achieve that. So it's something we will do together when that time comes, right there. But while I'm tracking and while I'm sitting and recording, I'm just using Plini plugins because it sounds good out of the box. And I just want something quick while I'm recording, and Plini is delivering. Thank you, Plini, the little Plini face. Dakota Merrier HD. Hi, Ola. Will there be a YouTuber signature solo guitar in the future, or are you just gonna make signature guitars for bands that tour the world? I got this question, and I was thinking about it. We actually do not have a YouTuber signature guitar. I think it's for the reason that we haven't really had the YouTubers playing our guitars, or big enough YouTubers to have a signature guitars at least. So, I don't see a hindrance of having a YouTuber and having a signature guitar. It just has to be the right guy and the right guitar. Just saying. Satisfying guy. Ola, you're absolutely amazing. And I love it when you hit the effects button on the little board on your desk. I laughed so many times I did, and I don't know why. As for my question, how many guitars have you got and how many years have you been playing for? Okay, so, as you might know, I own a guitar brand. And if you count the guitars we have in stock right now, we probably have 100 guitars or something like that, or 200, or even 300 guitars. So I own 300 guitars. Or something like that, until they get sold. On the Solar Guitars website, solarguitars.com. No, but serious answer, the guitars I have here, I would probably say guitars that are not Solar guitars, probably 30 guitars or something like that. I probably have an additional 20 Solar guitars here, so I do have a lot of guitars in my studio, but it is a studio, and an office for guitar playing. So, I have to have guitars everywhere. But I probably have 25 guitars that are not Solar guitars that I really care about, guitars I intend to keep, and then I have 20 more Solar guitars. So, and how long have I been playing for? I started playing when I was like 13, 1994. It's fucking 28 years I've been playing guitar. With that said, it's definitely not me practicing a lot for 28 years. I would probably say I practiced for 5 years, I would say. But the rest has just been me winging and, having fun with the guitar. But that's okay too. There's different, everyone has their own relationship with guitar. And that is my type of relationship with the guitar. Right there. Thank you. El Coyote Wild. Ola, you start, I'm gonna read this in my Spanish accent, by the way. Ola, you start a memories with Ola series. You don't forget certain things. Love your content. Keep it up. Memories with Ola. Well, this might actually be a good idea, and I'm trying to think of a good memory that you might not know about me, but maybe, it would be interesting to hear about. When I was in high school, what was I, probably 15 or 16 years old? Not many people know about this, but I was actually running a porn site. And, but it was just for a really, really short time. I had a friend in my class who was a really good internet and code savvy guy. And he was working with beans. Beans was kind of like a currency back in the day where, you can earn beans and you can buy stuff for your beans, basically. And he told me there was a thing called, banner ads that were kind of new. You could add banner ads to your website. So I was like, it would be a little cool to make a little bit of money. I need money, I'm a student. I don't really have any money. So I scourged the internet for the best porn images. I mean, this was like, you know, you don't really watch porn videos because there weren't really any bandwidth for it, but pictures, okay? So I scorched the internet for the best high quality porn pictures of women, like nice women. And then I put it on this site. I think it was like Goddamn Porn or something like that. That was the name of the site. And I earned money from running this site. Now, I only ran it for like a month and I probably earned like $50. And then, you know, I just, that was it. $50 was enough for me, and it was a lot of work, you know, keeping the high quality content out there. But there you go. That's a little side note about Ola that you probably didn't expect. But yeah, I did run a porn site back when I was 15, 16 years old. There you go. Memories with Ola. Disconnected exit sign. Do you have any feared music in the works? I love everything you do. I'm curious is all. Thank you. I have worked up a fair bit of feared songs. Let me see if I have something here I can play for you. Those need to be all fixed up, and then I have to send it to Kevin. Kevin Talley, the drummer. Okay, prep to Kevin. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different songs, or song ideas, that is. Let me see if I have something I can play. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit here. Mr. Manure, what's that? Oh shit! That's a Sunday with Ola lick right there. Alright, okay, you got this. I mean, so I have a bunch of ideas already, 15 of them, and I'm gonna try and finish them all up so Kevin can start recording drums, and maybe we'll see another Feared album in like 10 years. You know? Good! David George, hi Ola, hope you're well. Will you go to the Musikmesse 2021? Hey, I'm a new member by the way. Thank you so much. Welcome as being a member. Don't forget to connect your Discord to YouTube because then you'll be able to talk to me and voice chat and all that. I will most definitely not go to Musikmesse 2021 this year. First of all, because there's a pandemic still happening, but also that, you know, I do one show a year and it's probably NAMM, and NAMM has just become more important than Musikmesse, unfortunately. So I'm sorry to say that, but that's just how it is right now. Frankie Shane, hey Ola, I've been a subscriber for years back before you spoke on your videos. I've considered starting a legit channel. What are recommendations of video gear, audio gear, mics, and editing software? Have you ever considered a video tutorial on a day with Ola creating stuff? Thank you so much for being a subscriber for a very, very long time. In regards to making a YouTube channel, I mean, all you need is basically this. If you have a good iPhone or, you know, a smartphone, you can do everything from this. If you don't have any funds, maybe use your smartphone to just film yourself. I mean, what is this, iPhone 10? And it films in 4K. And it's, you know, it's pretty good. What I would get though, first thing I would get to get good looking videos is a solid lamp. Like solid lighting, like this one I have right here, which is a really big. There's a lot of options out there when it comes to lighting. Maybe a ring light, if you're gonna do up and close, it's really good. It just amplifies the quality of the video significantly when you get a ring light or proper light for your situation. And other than that, you probably just need a talking microphone. I know that Rode has a microphone that you connect to your iPhone, so you can record your video and, you know, have a lavalier microphone like this. You can sit and talk and record yourself. And I think that's an excellent way of just, if you just want to vlog, just connect the fucking lavalier to your phone and film yourself. Isn't that great? Audio gear, if you're gonna start recording, you know, amplifiers and stuff like that, you need an SM58 or an SM57. You need an audio interface, a computer. I mean, it quickly ramps up to something that's a little bit more expensive. But you can start off with less expensive stuff and just, you know, build up your channel. And also, if you're starting a YouTube channel, please don't stop. This is what I see. I see a lot of people are starting YouTube channels and, you know, they're supposed to do exactly what you're saying, you know, starting a legit channel about tutorials and gear and whatnot. And, you know, they're so pumped about creating their own channel. And then after a while they stop because, you know, they just had so high expectations of an audience watching the stuff. don't get discouraged by you making videos and no one's gonna watch them. You have to put in hours and hours and so much time and making content before you actually build your channel. I mean, it's not like hey, I'm gonna start a channel and you get 1,000 views in the first video, unless you're super talented or something like that. But that's not how it works, because there's just so many other channels out there. Just don't stop. And also have, realistic expectations that when you start a YouTube channel, you're competing with the rest of us. So so if you upload a video that you feel like, you really put your heart and soul into this video, don't get discouraged if you're not getting any views. You just have to keep at it, okay? Don't stop. You have to understand, I've been uploading videos to YouTube for almost 11 years now. And, I've been doing this, almost weekly. Since the past 2 or 3 years, I'm uploading maybe 2 or 3 videos a week. And that's a lot of content. And, I see growth because I've been consistent throughout the years. So for you to grow a significant audience, you have to be consistent as well. And, if you start, don't stop, okay? Don't get discouraged. Continue on, please. I beg you. Thank you. Good luck, too. John Holt, hey Ola, I appreciate all you do. Loads of respect, brother. You seem to balance everything you very well, spending family time with kids, etc. Question, with you having several bandmates and not touring or recording very often, do they play in other bands and do other projects? Thank you. You need some more t-shirt designs. Yes, I agree on that. Well, the thing with The Haunted, for instance, is that everyone else in the band has a day job. Most of them, at least. And some of the guys, they're also in At the Gates. So I know right now At the Gates have been recording an album and written an album. So they've been working, with other things. And The Haunted are sort of also writing an album right now that we're gonna record. So, I mean, people just work their regular day jobs and, continue with life. And then there's just less touring. We didn't really have, world tours, so we didn't do any longer tours before. We kind of stick to doing festivals or, week-long tours, just, because, we don't want to be out on tour for 3 weeks. It's not our thing. And, most of the guys have kids or dogs and wives and girlfriends. They want to be home with them. So for us, and for me personally, Corona hasn't really been that much of a difference. I mean, we had 5 or 6 gigs that got moved. Maybe 8 gigs that got moved and postponed. But if you put it in context, 8 days a year, it's not that much. So, I mean, didn't really make that big of a difference. Just saying. Wade Bergen, how much time do you spend getting the mics in phase with each other on your In The Room video? Okay, great question. So, In The Room videos that I have, I'll link the series up here. It's a series where I have a demo and amplifier with a lot of different microphones. And you're asking if how much time I'm spending getting the microphones in phase. I actually do not get them in phase with each other. What I pay attention to is every single microphone sounding the best as they can. So I have a different kind of setup for each microphone, and I just try to single out every microphone and make them sound good and place them where I think they all sound good alone, okay? But then, in Logic, when I have all the microphones engaged, that's where I line up the signals. Usually before I record a demo, I do the claps. It's not for fun that I do the claps. It's actually for syncing. And it's working really well with microphones as well. I clap and I get a spike in the audio file and I can sync all of the microphones to that. And usually they're really, really well synced. And with that, I can mix the microphones to make something that sounds very, very similar to what I'm hearing in the room. That's how I work. I set the different microphones and make them sound good soloed. And then afterwards in Logic, that's where I set the phase. Okay? Bijo Aryapad. Ola, when are you gonna get a hold of the quad Cortex? Thank you. I don't know. No, it's right here. I'm sorry. Trying to be funny. Well, it's right here. So I have one. And not sure if this video is gonna be up before I posted a demo of it, but I've been playing around a little bit with the quad Cortex, but I definitely just scratched the surface of what it can do. But I'm really liking the size, and yeah, man. Oh, I didn't see this before, but it says Ola Englund there. That's nice. That's my name, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah, I just don't want to do anything half-assed when it comes to this thing. I really want to take my time with this. What I like about it is that, you can tweak a lot because it has a touchscreen. It's really, really simple to tweak all the parameters of this thing. Usually with like Axe Effects, you need to plug in, you use the editor on a Mac or a PC. But here, I mean, because of the touchscreen, you can basically do everything on this thing, which I really, really like. Yeah, man, it's really easy. Ambient. Yeah, I mean, I set this up in like a half a minute or something. It's really simple. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to deep diving into this thing. And yeah, we'll see when I have a video ready, but it's probably gonna take a while. I mean, I don't have any rush with this thing. And yeah, it's cool, man. I like it. So there you go. That is FAQ 151 for you right there. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section of this video. I might see them, I might not see them. Hopefully I'll see them and you'll become happy. Please like and subscribe, and maybe I'll see you next time. How about that? Thank you so much.